Gong Yoo shocks with marriage at 46. His secret love story finally revealed. Who is the mysterious woman who captured the heart of Korea's most private leading man? Why now, after years of silence and solitude, the internet is in a frenzy, fans are speechless, and whispers of a long-hidden romance are finally coming to light. Let Red Carpet Reveal take you deep inside the story no one saw coming, starting right now. For years, he was known as Korea's most elusive bachelor, a man of mystery, of rare interviews, of silent charm, and unforgettable performances. But no one, not even his most die-hard fans, expected this. On a quiet Sunday morning, headlines exploded across Korean and international media. Gong Yoo gets married at 46 in secret. Fans stared at their screens in disbelief. No wedding photos, no press releases, no paparazzi trails, just a single thunderclap announcement. And the name that sent shockwaves through the entire entertainment world, Im Soo-young. A love hidden in plain sight. For over a decade, rumors swirled, whispers of a connection between Gong Yoo and Im Soo-jung ever since their 2004 drama collaboration. But like smoke, those rumors drifted away unsupported by evidence. Both stars fiercely guarded their private lives. "We're just friends," was the only answer the public ever got. But behind the cameras, behind the denials, a different story was unfolding. Sources close to both actors have now come forward, revealing a love that endured quietly, painfully, and against all odds for more than 15 years. They met at a vulnerable time. Gong Yoo, fresh off the overwhelming fame of Coffee Prince, was battling exhaustion and pressure. Im Soo-jung, known for her elegance and emotional depth, had just stepped away from the spotlight to focus on healing and growth. They found solace in each other, not in bright lights, but in shadows. Secret meetings, silent promises. According to a close industry insider, the couple would meet in the most discreet ways possible: late-night walks by the Han River, getaways to remote villas in Jeju, and even coded messages in their interviews. Fans now rewatch old videos and find new meanings: the subtle smiles, the hesitant glances, the strange coincidences in what they once thought were unrelated projects. They were masters of hiding in plain sight. But why all the secrecy? The answer, it seems, lies in Gong Yoo's deep fear of the media storm that would follow. He watched others fall apart under the pressure of public relationships, the insider explains. He didn't want their love to become a spectacle. And so they waited. Years passed, rumors faded, but their bond only grew stronger. The turning point. A private illness. The world now knows what truly changed everything: a private health scare Gong Yoo faced in late 2023. According to sources, the actor was diagnosed with a non-life-threatening heart condition, but the experience shook him deeply. He realized how short life is, said a close friend, and how much time he had wasted hiding what made him happiest. That's when he made the decision. "Let's stop hiding," he reportedly told Im Soo-jung. "Let's live for ourselves." The wedding that no one saw coming in early May, under the guise of a family gathering, Gong Yoo and Im Soo-jung exchanged vows in a secret seaside ceremony in Udo Island, attended only by a handful of close family members and friends. No media, no photographers, no extravagant displays, just ocean wind, handwritten vows, and tears that had waited 20 years to fall. One guest revealed, "When Im Soo-jung walked down that small path between the trees, Gong Yoo couldn't stop crying. He held her hand like he'd finally come home." The Aftershock fans react within hours of the news breaking. Social media exploded. The hashtags #GongYooWedding and Im Soo-jung trended globally. Fans were divided, some in shock, some overjoyed, others heartbroken. "I can't believe he hid this for so long, but I'm happy he found love," wrote one fan. "So it was her all along," whispered another. And then came the emotional tributes, fan-made videos, compilations of their past moments, tearful reaction videos, and even speculations about whether they had secretly appeared in each other's lives more than anyone had noticed. A new chapter begins. Neither Gong Yoo nor Im Soo-jung has spoken publicly about the wedding yet, but a joint statement from their agencies reads, "After many years of companionship and quiet support, the two have chosen to spend the rest of their lives together. We ask for your understanding, love, and respect." Now the question on everyone's lips: what's next for Korea's newly crowned power couple? Some say Gong Yoo is preparing to step back from acting for a while, focusing on writing and producing. Others believe he and Im Soo-young are planning a quiet life between Seoul and the countryside. There are even rumors of a possible joint project, something heartfelt, autobiographical, and utterly unexpected. It wasn't just a short-lived romance rekindled years later. According to multiple insiders, Gong Yoo and Im Soo-jung never truly parted ways. There were moments of silence, periods when work and life pulled them in different directions, but the emotional tether remained unbroken. Every award ceremony, every overseas shoot. He always called her one former staff member, revealed. Even if they weren't physically together, their hearts never wandered. Another shocking revelation: their friends knew, or at least some of them did. A-listers like Lee Dong-wook, Kim Go-eun, and Jeon Do-yeon were allegedly part of the inner circle that protected the couple's secret for years. They created a fortress of silence, said an anonymous stylist. It was loyalty on a different level. But it wasn't just about protection. According to one scriptwriter who worked with Im Soo-young in 2022, her eyes would light up every time she mentioned a friend who gave her strength. We all assumed it was family. Now we know. Media speculation gone wrong. What we missed. Looking back, fans and reporters alike are stunned by how many clues were missed. From matching travel schedules to cryptic Instagram posts and suspicious overlaps in drama locations, it was all there. But the couple's brilliance lay in misdirection. They were never seen together, yet they were always aligned. In one particularly eerie coincidence, both Gong Yoo and Im Soo-jung took month-long sabbaticals in late 2020, citing personal healing. It now appears they spent that winter together in a private retreat in the Swiss Alps, a place both mentioned fondly in separate interviews. No one connected the dots until now. Hollywood offers, rejections, and the life they almost lived. Another surprising twist: both stars reportedly turned down multiple Hollywood offers in recent years, not because of creative differences, but because they didn't want to be apart for long stretches. In 2019, Gong Yoo was offered a lead role in a major Netflix US production, a casting agent confirmed. But he declined at the last minute. Now we understand it wasn't just about the role, it was about choosing love over ambition. Similarly, Im Soo-young walked away from a Cannes-bound project in 2021, citing unexplainable reasons. Insiders now believe the decision came after a health scare involving Gong Yoo, during which she stayed by his side away from the public eye. The silent pact: no fame, no flashbulbs. Why didn't they just go public earlier? Why not share their joy? The answer lies in a pact they made years ago: we don't owe the world anything but our work. According to a private journal entry leaked from an alleged close friend, Gong Yoo once said, "If we make it, it will be because we protected what was ours, not because we flaunted it." This belief was so strong that the couple reportedly never took a single public photo together over the past decade. No selfies, no red carpet appearances, no late-night restaurant sightings. But love, as it turns out, doesn't need a lens to be real. Celebrities react, it was always them. As the wedding news sinks in, the entertainment world has begun to react, and many of Gong Yoo's and Im Soo-young's colleagues are not surprised. Actor Gong Hyo-jin posted a cryptic Instagram story of a heart drawn in sand with the caption, "Some love stories are written in silence." Fans believe it was directed at the newlyweds. Actress Kim Go-eun, who worked closely with Gong Yoo in Goblin, commented simply, "He finally found peace." The most emotional response came from veteran director Kim Ji-woon, who cast both actors early in their careers. "They are two of the most soulful, lonely artists I've known. To see them find each other again, it's poetic." What comes next? The dream project speculation is now mounting that the couple may be planning a joint project, possibly a film or a deeply personal drama exploring themes of fate, timing, and long-lost love. A producer from Studio Dragon has reportedly approached them for a limited series titled Between the Lines, inspired by real letters exchanged between two anonymous actors over 15 years. Could it be semi-autobiographical? Neither has confirmed, but fans are already imagining a tear-jerking on-screen reunion. And what about family-children relocation? While nothing is confirmed, close friends hint that the couple is considering stepping back from the spotlight for at least a year to travel, rest, and perhaps quietly start a family.